Hey everybody, it's Tom. Okay, so today I'm doing something a little different. I do movie reactions, or if you want to consider a review, or impression, or whatever. I go with reaction. I kind of want to expand out beyond movies. I'd like to do video games, but for now I can't capture any footage of games per se, at least on older consoles. So, I just also thought it would be a good idea to expand that hobby of gaming and let everyone know I'm also a game collector too. Hoping that I'll have a good flea market season, rummage sale season, swap meets, and I will have some good pickups this year. But this first pickup I have was just an opening. I haven't done yet. I got this on eBay for $53, so I had to outbid someone and pay more than I would have liked to. So if you happen to have been against me for the video game Eternal Darkness, sorry about that. Oh well. I figured it'd be a good opportunity to do not really an unboxing, but just an opening. So the game's right here. Obvious reasons I'm not showing the name and address side, because reasons and privacy and a bad misspelling of my last name. So yeah, let's open this up. Okay, never had too much good luck trying to open these things on camera. I usually knock the camera over, or it shakes just like you probably saw me hitting the table there. So let's see what happens. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought that would be. I have no idea if I even got the game. I've never had an issue with eBay, but you never know with sellers. And here's the game. Did not show me that on the eBay listing. Not a big deal. Could always just swap out the case, but let's see how the rest looks. Let's see. That's always a good sign too when the game is off the center. Disc looks clean. Just took it in for a closer inspection, and a little dirty, but can clean it up. The instruction manual for Eternal Darkness, which is starting to become a lesser thing in gaming, since pretty much you have tutorials and you could just probably get it online and watch videos even. Looks to be in good shape. Yeah, no general problems here. So now the cover carefully. Looks fine with the exception I saw in the corner here. It looks a bit indented, but I can live with that. The quality is really good. It's funny because I actually originally owned this game, and I loaned it to a friend over a decade ago and never saw the game since because I moved out of state, and I regretted giving it away. I guess you can say that now. So yeah, everything besides this is gonna bug me, but again, I can always swap out the case. First problem right here it's going to take some time, is that I have to hook up an analog GameCube to a modern 4K Samsung TV. And it's going to be an issue because that's the analog hookup right there. Or Hydra heads. Well, thankfully we have these cables that came with the TV, so all I gotta do is hook it up and yeah, we'll be good from there. Okay, that didn't take too long to hook up. Just a few things to note about me. Never really taken this serious. I've done more collecting than I have showcasing, hooking up, capture carding, gaming. So I'm going to attempt down the road maybe to have a setup that looks great, looks awful. I don't know. This is all work in progress right now. Okay. Eternal Darkness is in the GameCube. As far as I'm aware, this 20-year-old system is working. I am also shooting this with a handheld tripod selfie stick, putting the memory card in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, that didn't go according to plan. I'm hoping that it was just because it's a system that sat in my basement for years and needed to be cleaned out. So, take two. Let's see what happens. By the way, Wavebird controllers are one of the best, I feel, controllers ever made. My favorite wireless controller. I think it's working.
I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Yeah, that's all it took. Thankfully, it just had to be cleaned out. Well, despite it being black and white, I'm attributing that to the AV cables. Gameplays. That's always a good sign. I think it plays how I remember it. This is a 20-some-odd-year-old game, so... Despite the back of this case and the lack of color that the GameCube or maybe my TV, I don't know yet, is displaying, the game works. I'm glad I got it because if I could just go into it briefly, this is probably one of the best, if not best GameCube games there is. It's just a shame that it's only playable right now on the GameCube. It should be available on other platforms like Switch, my personal opinion, probably others. A game that somehow breaks the fourth wall rather well. Definitely play this with surround sound. I played this when I was younger. I can't believe I have to say that. With a surround sound, and it creeped the hell out of me at points. It's scary. It's cheesy writing, but good for its time. It's kind of like when you watch and play the Resident Evil video games back from that late 90s, early 2000 era in terms of story, but it is still a rather good story as well. I love the different chapters following each character and how they all intertwine into this one big story. And it does have a replayability factor as well as a hidden ending if you beat it 3 times in a row. What it is, I don't want to say, but definitely if you are a gamer, pick this one up if you have a GameCube. Otherwise, I really hope that one day this does get distributed on the Switch or something. So, thank you for watching. This is probably one of my more in-depth videos on trying new things. Let me know what you liked and let me know what you didn't like in the comments. Again, I know I'm not capture card savvy yet. I'm working on it. Be sure to like and subscribe. I really would appreciate the following. And thank you for watching.